Okie dokie. Well, it's Nova Day. It's Nova Day. This is one I've been nervous about because I've been telling everybody, as soon as I saw the thumbnail, I was like, Lord, I don't know if the old ticker can handle it. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Salty Reacts. This is Salty. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. How's the family and them? Give them a hug for me. Setback crazy one. You know the one I'm talking about. Just leave them on the back porch. Don't even worry about it. I'm an old geezer. I like to listen to, or I try to listen to all kinds of different music. I don't necessarily like it all. Mostly suggestions, recommendations, etc. ad infinitum. And I go through and I rewind and I spend too much time yammering and talking, and people get mad about that. And I get complaints about that. And so be it. When I'm done, I give whatever it was we were listening to a barbecue rating from 0 to 10 based on my super scientific scale that was NASA approved. You're gonna argue with the spacemen? Yeah. It's just for fun anyways, and honestly, what the hell do I know? Today we're gonna do Nova Rockafeller, Jesus on My Neck. And again, that thumbnail had me, Lord have mercy. Please, if you haven't done so, I would genuinely appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that little dinger button. It's going to pop up here in a second. And, you know what, let's get to it. I'm hopefully going to survive this. This part opened up. I was like, okay. Let's see what happens.
Tom took the pain, but then nothing grew back in its place. So I watered it with whiskey, spoke in tongues at his grave. You think the devil's on his way, the way I cycle through plagues. A ballerina in a box for the spiral I made. I go around in circles and I cycle through days. In a city full of sirens and black tidal and waves. I swim out past the breakers till it sparkles and fades, until the stars are clear as ever and they're screaming my name. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. Jesus on my speed dial.
Whoa. Weird place to pause. Interesting. I know we're a fair bit into this already, but I think I'm going to rewind because this has got a lot. There's some, aside from the obvious Jesus on my neck, and there's some biblical kind of connotations going on here. I just want to go back and see if I hear this right.
Tom took the pain, but then nothing grew back in its place. So I watered.
All right, so time took the pain, nothing grew back in its place. You gotta hold. Okay. Yeah.
It with whiskey, spoke in tongues at his grave. You think?
Well, yeah. Speaking in tongues. Yeah. When I was a kid, it was my destiny. Teachers, my grandmother, my mother, heck, pretty much all of them. I was supposed to have been a preacher. And I think I attended every possible different church that there is on the planet. And more than once witnessed people speaking in tongues, falling out, acting a damn fool. Not particularly religious anymore, but I had a boatload of exposure to it. So this is kind of giving me exorcism vibes.
And grew back in his place, so I watered it with whiskey, spoke in tongues at his grave. You think the devil's on his way, the way I cycle through plagues. A ballerina in a box for the spiral I made.
The ballerina in a box, that's kind of neat. So you open the boxes, spin around. So the plagues, that's self-induced stuff after you get to the drinking and all that kind of, man. So she's explaining she's going through it. Okay.
I go around in circles and I cycle through days in a city full of sirens and black tidal and waves. I swim out past the breakers till it sparkles and fades, until the stars are clear as ever and they're screaming my name. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck.
So she's all the stuff's crashing around her. She's trying to swim. She's trying to push through it. You know that Moses trying to push through that. The red Opel Ford Focus. Now Opel was mentioned a lot in the Bible. I notice the scenes here that she's surrounded in all this. Obviously, lots of this reds and the browns and the whatnots here. Yeah. Well, there's a Harlequin opal, for instance, is kind of reddish brown. Okay, so she's got the Opel Ford Focus pulling up to the pearly gate. Man, she's bringing it all in, and then Jesus, it feels like Jesus, or it feels like Moses, pushing through the Red Sea, parting through the Red Sea, trying to get away from all the stuff that's behind her. A Harlequin is an interesting thing too, because that's like from Italian theater back, Christ, like 1500s kind of thing. And a Harlequin was like a clown. They'd wear a mask and they would wear tights, and they were, like the clown, the buffoon. They were the comedic thing going on. So this is really interesting when you look at all of that.
And I feel like Moses, Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. I'm so
mind you, what the hell do I know? She might not be talking about any of that, but that's what it.
if I died, I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. Jesus on my speed dial right after all the demons. Fighting them in levels, final boss will be the ceiling. I'm ignoring every call, might as well have got a pager. I'm only showing up the paper, so man, you in your rager. Another face from a bad dream. A name I wrote on paper, set the flame and then swallow, because the sacrifice was safe. Another stranger that I smile at while I'm out buying milk.
Jesus.
Where I'm a name on a credit card of which I can't pay the bill. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck.
Ezekiel said, I adorned you with ornaments, bracelets on your hands, and a necklace on your neck. I don't know. I mean, is she religious? Does she things I don't know about Nova? I don't know. Is she religious? Is these things that she would study or know about? Because this could be interpreted as some really deep shit. I mean, was it Solomon? I think it was. He says, the neck is like the Tower of David. It's built for an armory. So, yeah. So is this like a a coming out thing. I'm pushing through all my old stuff. I'm getting away from being effed over by, or being led in certain directions by Def Jam, or for instance, they're making me look like a clown. So I'm getting away from it. I'm pushing through all the bullshit, and I'm trying to get through that. This is, or I'm overanalyzing it.
Off, yeah, I don't like the way I'm going, you can get dropped off. All the blood that's on my hands can never get washed off. I got fans to pull up on you like Barack, pop, pop. I don't need nobody when that pops off. Yeah, I don't like the way I'm going, you can get dropped off. All the blood that's on my hands can never get washed off. I got fans to pull up on you like Barack, pop, pop. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber for focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber for focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck.
Okay. Go to the barbecue. My goodness. I'm gonna have to go through this one a couple more times, but my initial impression is, damn. Damn. Again, assuming that it, and make an ass out of you and me doing that, right? Yeah. I don't know. Am I overanalyzing it? Was it something supposed to be silly? I don't know. But the lyrics that stuck out to me, they got me thinking about certain things, and it just, yeah. All right. Sorry. Being stupid. I know. If it is in fact what I think it is, I'm giving this an 8.5. Yeah, giving this an 8.5. Be the combo platter chicken and ribs. Yeah, that was pretty damn good. I'm gonna have to as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna rewind this and give it another listen or two. Wow. Okay. More suggestions, recommendations for the Nova. I'm hooked. This got me. I'm hooked. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, dinger button, all that kind of good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.